Here we are about 20 miles south of Heber, Arizona. We're heading up to the area where Travis Walton was supposedly abducted, and an area called Turkey Springs. Now, we are right on the edge of the Mogollon Rim, and it is so green up here. I can't believe how green it is up here. They've lifted all the fire restrictions. You can camp anywhere because you couldn't burn this place down if you tried right now. It's so damp and wet. And now we're looking back south toward maybe the Payson area or the Globe, Miami area, back through that far valley might be, man, I can't think of it, but that's where the Young Arizona sets, and they had the famous Tewksbury Gillette cattle and sheep food, and we'll swing back around and show these pine trees, and pretty soon we'll get up off the road over here and go to Turkey Springs and see if we can find those doggone aliens that abducted Travis Walton. So once again, out there in YouTube land, enjoy our next little journey with two Martians visit. Thank you. Yeah, what's your name?
Al Talamantes, Albert.
And we're in Heber, Arizona, and we found the gas station that, go ahead and explain the story to us, Al.
This is the gas station where he was, that he called from. The phone booth's around the corner here.
And yeah, we're going to walk around the corner. The phone booth's still there, believe it or not.
This corner here, that's where the ice machine was. That's where he was tucked under when they found him naked.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was by the ice machine tucked, and he was naked, all bundled up,
that
right?
was right here. And the phone booth that he called from were the ones around the corner there.
And we're going to walk around the corner here with Al, and going to show, believe it or not, the doggone phone booth's still here. And this is where the, now where did he get the money from to make the phone call? That was always interesting to me.
I don't know how he made the call.
Yeah, exactly, because you could.
I don't know if he called collect or what, but anyways, closed the phone booth.
Yeah, that part always intrigued me. Did the aliens put 50 cents in his pocket or something?
Oh, he had no clothes on when they found him.
He had no clothes on when they found him, huh?
By the ice machine.
And folks, here's the phone booth, and we'll pan back around and show this end of the gas station. It's now called Heber Tire Shop, and we'll just kind of walk around. You can see my old truck there. It shows up in a lot of my other videos, and we're just going to pan around here and show you this is what Heber looks like. And at one time, where was the Mormon church at one time? On the other end of town?
Oh, there's
the new one's down there, I saw.
And the old one, was over there in the town.
Is that the old swap mart thing down there, it looked like to me?
Yeah, that purple building.
And that old purple building, and the reason I'm bringing this up is Travis is a Mormon, of course.
Oh.
Get my point? We're trying to get the Mormon connection with him and their connection too.
Okay, well I didn't know.
You didn't know that, huh? Yeah, and
I don't ask nobody's religion.
Oh yeah, well I grew up with the Mormons. I just happen to know. I worked as an electrician with one of his first cousins in downtown Phoenix.
Oh, I see.
That's how I found out, right?
Oh, I see.
And the kid grew up here. He grew up in Snowflake, but there was no work, so he came back down to the valley. A typical, guys got to leave here and go down the valley to find work, especially if you're an electrician. You know what I mean? There's not going to be a lot of, somebody's got a cabin to wire up here. So there you go, folks. And we're going to go down to the gas station they used in the movie, did you say now?
That's the first one they pulled in when they first came to town looking for him.
Oh, okay.
They drove up to that one over there, and then they realized, well, this ain't it. It must be the other one, and that's when they
when they came to look for him after the phone call,
right,
in other words.
Right.
And then he was bundled up next to the ice machine there. And it is right by the road there we're going to take down called, was it Black what, Bill? Black Canyon Road. That's going to take us down to Turkey Springs is where he was abducted at. Exactly. And it's like 8 miles down that road. And we'll take it back down there. Well, thank you very much, sir, for all the good information. This is an extra bonus, but thanks. I'd give you money, but I ain't got it. So, once again, folks, enjoy. Our buddy Al, we just met down at that other little tire store where Travis Walton was dropped off at, told us that after Travis made his phone call, when the family came to look for him, this is the gas station they came to look for him at. And of course, he was at the other gas station. And of course, we're still here in downtown Heber, and we're not very far from the road where Travis was taken, where they went down. to do their cleaning of the forest with the crew when he was abducted. So once again, this is the original gas station. They went to look for Travis, and of course he was at the other gas station. So we're going to go down here and take a little video of the Mormon church that would have been the Mormon church that Travis would have attended. And when he lived in this town, it turns out he lived in this town, and Al knew him from the tire shop down there. So once again, enjoy our little Travis Walton story here. I want to get a video of this once was once a Mormon church here in downtown Heber, and we're just doing the Travis Walton Mormon connection. And there's a much bigger, nicer Mormon church on the other end of town. And this just looks like a good old weekend swap mart area now. And by fate, my older brother was the plumbing contractor on this church, and he ain't a Mormon. So once again, a little more history of Travis and Heber, Arizona. Thank you. Here we are at the intersection to either go to Holbrook, Arizona, or to go to Snowflake, Arizona, to Travis Walton's hometown. And my buddy Bill here will do a little pan around and show how beautiful it is up here now and how green it is up here now. And like Bill and I were saying, this is kind of just really unusual. And it's like some of our other videos. See how green it is and where we came from, and the area Bill's family now is back towards Heber and back up to and it is beautiful up here today. Thank you. Got it, Bill?
Oh yeah, Bill's got it.
Cool. And here we are right outside of Snowflake, Arizona now. And I believe Snowflake was founded by the Mormons, and I'm pretty sure it was. Pretty much most all the little towns in northern Arizona, St. John, Show Low, Heber, probably Camp Verde. I could probably just go on, naming all the little communities that were founded by the Mormons. It was a straight shot down from Utah across these flat grasslands for the most part. And we'll just pan back around and show this view and just show how green it is up here now. And ordinarily this would be brown this time of year. Here we are in the beginning of August, and usually it doesn't start greening up till the rains come back again. So, and there's some logging trucks, and they're sitting there empty still now. I'm sure that business has gone away. Little quick view, and there you go. And we'll go drive into downtown Snowflake and see if we can find a little history about Travis. Thank you. We're just pulling into Snowflake now, and of course the first major structure is Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints Church here, and we're just trying to show the Mormon connection with Travis Walton that probably really isn't presented. And we're just going to pan right down here again and show where we're heading, and we'll go walk downtown and get some good videos of downtown Snowflake.
All right, this is Sean Aaron Casey. We're smack dab in the middle of Belly Button, right in between Snowflake, Arizona and Taylor.
And of course we all know what Snowflake's famous for, Travis Walton, and that's why we're here. And ironic, we stopped at a bike shop to find out the Old Town Snowflake. And if you ever heard one of Travis's interviews, he always said he always wanted to own a motorcycle repair shop in Snowflake, Arizona. And by God, here we are. And we'll show the gentleman's bikes. And have you ever met any of his family?
Oh, I've just met Travis in passing, actually. Just in passing.
Just in passing.
Yes,
he still
sir.
lives up here, according to him.
Yes, sir. His family still lives up in this area.
And you're just confirming to me that Travis is a Mormon, and everybody up here would know it. And this guy's got a really nice bike shop up here. And they were just telling my buddy Bill when the yuppies come up here from the valley and stuff with their Harleys, and they need help. Well, they're going to come no place else but here.
Hey, don't edit that part.
No, that's true though. And what is the name of your business
we
here?
actually cater to everybody.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying that.
And Lines and Signs, Dead End Custom Cycles.
And the name of your place is called what?
Lines and Signs, Dead End Custom Cycles.
And you do pinstriping and graphics?
Airbrush, fabricators, Harley mechanics. Yes, sir.
What elevation are we at right here now in Snowflake?
Let's see here.
I'd say around 5,000 feet.
We're right around 5,500.
Just over a mile high then here.
Yep.
And I'm going to show some of this gentleman's creations because he was good enough to let us come here and film him. And we were just stopping here to ask him for directions, and this turned out better than we ever planned. And when we were in Heber, by fate, we found the place where Travis Walton was dropped off naked in a ball. We found the gas station. The guy knew all about it, told us all about it. And the famous phone booth that Travis called from are still there in downtown Heber. So we're going to show this gentleman's motorcycle. So did you build these? Are these some of your creations?
Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir. We take a lot of pride in what we do. We take a lot of pride in what we do. The movie stars have hurt the bike builders that have been doing it for 45 and 50 years.
Down here, and I guess this would have been an old...
It's been a paint shop for many, many years. And here in Belly Button...
yeah, we'll pan around and show Belly Button now.
Yeah. From where the greenery starts to where the greenery ends, Boss Flake, years and years ago, got in a feud with the town of Snowflake and the town of Taylor, and he decided he had enough land, he was going to start his own township, and he was mayor of Belly Button for a long time, and we want to keep Belly Button on the map.
And how many people live in Belly Button?
Oh, not that many. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe 20 or 30 people.
Cool. And it is beautiful up here today, folks, and the gods have been good to me once again on film day. So thanks once again, bud, for letting us in. I'll give you a card and stuff here so you can find yourself on YouTube.
Right on.
So once again, we really appreciate this. But a little American history here.
Heck yeah.
God bless you, son.
Heck yeah.
Well, we've driven all this way looking for the old historical part of Snowflake, and according to the guys at the bike shop, it's been tore down like a lot of these old towns, and a bunch of crap has replaced it. And here's one of the old historical buildings here, and I'm not sure if it would have been a Mormon church or not, although it very well could have been. And the people in front of me, 99 9/10, I'm sure they were the Mormon settlers. And we have a plaque down here of the original guy who found Snowflake, the town of Snowflake. And we'll just paddle down here. If someone wants to take the time and stop the video and read this, they certainly can. And we'll come back over and read the other part of this. And kind of sad, I was kind of looking for an old town part of Snowflake here from my childhood, but been hauled off. And right across the street is one more historical building, and I'll pan down, and there is Snowflake's only stoplight in the horizon, another older building right there, looks like it would have been a church. And we'll just pan back around the main drag of Snowflake, and now we'll head back south, back towards Heber, and go look for the area called Turkey Springs that Travis was abducted in. So once again, enjoy.